New York Auto Show. Only happens once a year, and it's here, and we're going. Let's go. All right, guys, we're at the New York Auto Show. Check this out. Look at this. First thing we're gonna do: build it, keep it, share it. Legos. Oh, we got to do this.
That initial
Ford Focus RS right behind me. That was my first brand new car. Was a Ford Focus. Check this out. I built this earlier today and brought it right here to the show, all made of Legos. We're staying in the line to build our very own Lego. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this. Props to Ford and Lego for thinking of this idea. And they let you actually keep it, which is, it's a pretty cool souvenir. And the line's not even long. All right, we have an emergency here at the Auto Show. Here at the Ford display, they are out of Lego helmets. They warned us up front. I think we're gonna go bold.
19-inch aluminum wheels and a unique box truck grille. Inside and out, the vehicle uses minimal badging with only the circular toe gas cap bullet logo on the rear, visible from the exterior. Inside, you'll find a leather-trimmed seat.
Then, of course,
also, the 2019
you gotta grab
a B&O Play sound system from Bang & Olufsen, delivering a premium audio system. And
sure, they all say Ford on them.
And welcome to Ford.
Look at Jenna built her own. Let me see what you built. You built your own. Wow, that looks just like you. It's nothing like her. Why are you blonde?
I couldn't find brown long hair.
There's long brown hair in there. I got it. Jenna went ahead and fixed hers. Now has the long black hair. Here you go. How awesome that is. Great idea by Ford. I like this. I like this interactive stuff. All right, I am a Chevy guy, but you have to admit, the Ford Mustang is definitely a very good-looking car. This definitely surprised me. This is the all-new Ford Edge, and I'm actually very surprised. This actually looks very cool. Also a prototype vehicle, so the doors are locked, but I love that color. Pretty awesome. So when you come here to the New York Auto Show, they actually assign you a guy when you buy your tickets. My guy is Ivan. And what happens is, a guy like this, guy like Ivan, he actually follows you around, and as you touch the car, he wipes it down. I'm gonna try to trick him. There's no trick in this guy. They assigned a good guy for me. Thanks, Ivan. One thing cool is they got all these awesome interactive displays. That was a back throw. Look at all the cars here. So many. I don't even know what to check out first. We actually sold one of these at the dealership I work at. I started there in May. It took 9 months to get the car, and it was $85,000. That car is definitely hard to get. Limited, very, very limited edition. Personally think that Chevy is leading the way in electric vehicles besides Tesla. One of the most affordable electric vehicles that I showed you last year that you can get right now is the Chevrolet Bolt. These are available in showrooms now. I have driven one of these in the past. Pretty awesome vehicle. And this is an all-electric vehicle. It gets 220 miles of electric vehicle range, which I think is pretty impressive. Definitely the most impressive thing on the road right now. Now here's where the crowd is. If you have no budget to exactly what you want to spend, you don't care about gas mileage, this is what I would buy.
It's like one of your first times at all. This one's 755.
755 horsepower. What's the MSRP on the 01?
So it starts at 120,000. The one that's here on stage is probably sitting near 145.
Woo!
Nicely loaded.
Nice. That's amazing. If anyone wants to buy me one, just PayPal me the money. I'll take you for a ride. Chevrolet has put us on a scavenger hunt. If we find all 5 of these, we win some. All right, we found another clue. There's one right there, and there's a nice lady right there that's gonna hook us up with Camaro. So we're gonna keep looking for. We got one more to find. And found it. And there It is. Jenna, take a picture of the last one here.
You can do Snapchat on that thing?
I wish I could do Snapchat on this thing.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the last one. All right, cool. Look what we got. That's pretty awesome. Special edition. I guess we're not gonna find these in Toys R Us because they're all closed. So at least we got one right here. Hi. Love when people wave in the background. You got one too? Look at the Kia Stinger. That's the one you guys keep seeing the commercial with the V6 twin turbo. I'll tell you what, man. Kia's come a long way, and that's a good looking car. Even Porsche is getting on the hybrids. Look at that Panamera Porsche hybrid, no specs, but amazing, awesome car. Come on, you guys knew they would lock the Porsches. They're not letting us sit in those. Maybe they'll let us sit in the Lamborghinis. Is this a Bentley? Nope. This is Hyundai's luxury brand Genesis. Look at this thing. That's a nice looking car.
Oh, and Genesis that are Hyundai.
Look at that. What kind of badge is that? Is it a crystal ball? Let me try it. Will I ever own one of these? It's like an 8-ball. It doesn't work. Actually, a Fisker car mother. See how much the Karma is now going for. 403 horsepower. MSRP from 130,000. I guess we won't be buying one of these. Look at this, and they still stuck with the solar panel roof. Look up the Fisker Karma, and you'll see this solar panel roof. Let's see if these guys can actually make it work. Wish it wasn't 130 grand because this was an absolutely incredible looking car and an awesome name, Karma. Love that. Love these door handles too. Look at those. Still got a keyhole. It's kind of a little out of date. Yep. Just in case you're a New York Mets fan, look at this. There he is himself, Mr. Met. I wonder if they do this at every New York Auto Show or every auto show in the country and do the different teams. I think this is a Toyota RAV4 or maybe this might be a Highlander. Yep, it looks like it is the Highlander.
Alright, we have just about a minute before we get started, so let's check quickly with the manager.
Kind of cool. As you guys know, I'm a Mets fan. Oh yeah, they got a Yankees crew too. What else is back? The Trans Am. I'm gonna guess this is based off of Camaro. That is pretty sweet.
It's really just a shell with a NASCAR racing engine.
Probably one of the reasons why people miss Pontiac. This the Trans Am was actually gonna come back out from what I heard. Those Trans Ams are pretty sweet. Too bad they're gonna cost you an arm and leg. Look at that thing. Oh, if only Pontiac stuck around. Could have had one of these. Still has the classic Pontiac emblem. Looks like Mazda's got another display right here. And here's the Mazda Miata. Pretty nice. I used to work for this company, and let me tell you, this car sold very well. It's got a very, very loyal following. I was here the year they unveiled this thing, and they unveiled it right here at the New York Auto Show. This place is pretty cool. The Monticello Motor Club. Very expensive to join, from what I've heard. Not in my budget, but look what they race. They race Mazda Miatas. That's pretty cool. They got the state trooper police cars here. That's the New York State Police. And then, of course, over here, they got the iconic NYPD police car. Can't come to New York without showing you guys one of these. This one's probably got the least damage in New York because all these things have damage on them. New York vehicle I've never seen on the road. NYPD motorcycle. Look at this. You guys remember the Pontiac Aztek? They came out with something just like this. Look at this. This tent is connected to this Nissan Pathfinder. Look at this thing. This reminds me of the Pontiac Aztek. They did the exact same thing a couple years ago. That was like back in 2002 or 3. I'm getting old. Who's gonna buy that though? Was there people that are gonna buy the Nissan Pathfinder and buy this tent option? All right, so if you want a tent that attaches to your Pathfinder, you can get that from Nissan at your parts department for just a $360 fee. Kind of a weird accessory. I guess there's still some boats here left from the boat show that we went to a couple months ago. They must have not been able to get it out. Chaparral, that's a nice boat. And of course, last year they came out with these all-new Pacifica plug-in minivan. I thought it was kind of cool because no one's done it before. I work at a Chrysler dealer. I have still not seen one of these come in. And I think you get like, I was gonna say 34 miles electric, but it's actually right here, 33 miles of electric. It's not bad. Charges up in 2 hours, that's pretty quick. If they make these with a bigger battery, it might be a good idea. I wonder how much weight you can put in it and still get that 33 miles of range. That's the question. If you could fit 6 or 7 people in there and get 33, that would be impressive. And look, we got a pamphlet, tells you exactly how much a Pacifica hybrid costs, $39,995 starting price. I don't know if that's, I can exclude the tax, of course, and up to a $7,500 federal tax credit, which is pretty cool. That's pretty good. And it gives you a 10-year, 150,000 mile battery warranty. Not a bad deal. I'll show you guys this. The girl's playing with it already, which is perfect. Look how big that new screen is. Not quite as big as a Tesla, but that is a lot bigger, all the way down to those air conditioner buttons. That goes all the way down to there, so a lot bigger than your current 17 and 18 ramps. Can't wait to see these come with the showrooms. Pretty sweet Ram. We'll get them eventually. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today at the New York Auto Show with the GERM. Please like, share, subscribe, throw on your notifications, and even leave a comment below. Thanks for watching the GERM, everybody, here on YouTube. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.